for sharing your dreams with us, and we can't wait to make one of your dreams come true. Get ready because you're getting an amazing family trip to Disney!
That is just one of hundreds of kids who have received surprises of a lifetime from Alberta Dreams. This little girl with a trip to Disneyland, clearly her sister, very excited for both of them. The organization has been helping grant wishes for sick kids across Alberta for decades. Now, tickets go on sale today for a country music concert that will help continue that effort. Chris Sheets spent years in radio talking country music in this city. He's now with Alberta Dreams, knows a thing or two about a concert. Chris, thanks so much for coming in.
Hey, Kent, thank you. Nice to see you.
Yeah, it was a pleasure seeing you too. So let's talk about your inspiration getting involved with Alberta Dreams. What brought you together?
Again, 35 years on the radio. The thing that I love doing and the thing I missed when I left was helping out with charity and making a difference. So Alberta Dreams just seemed like an absolute logical place for me to go. They were the Rainbow Society for the majority of their time. They started in 1986, and the very first charity I ever worked with was Rainbow Society back early in the 90s when we did a media talent night, which is an oxymoron, media talent.
Exactly, yeah.
And so here we are. And again, it's an organization that more people need to know about. 320 different communities in Alberta. The town or the city that you're in right now has had a dream happen there in the last 40 years, and we just want to make more happen for chronically and sick children, of course, seriously ill children.
So you've got this concert coming up.
Yes.
Tickets going on sale. Tell us about that.
Yeah, I've always promoted events and helped sell events, but I never came up with an event. The pressure this morning is interesting, Kent. I can't afford the hair loss, but at 10 o'clock this morning, for the love of country, and the idea is that if I was still on the radio, I would be doing some kind of a Canadian kind of pick-me-up event. With everything that's going on in the world, I think that I love America and Americans, but we're kind of thinking about ourselves now and what we have to offer and our resources. And our resources, great Canadian music, and it's helping out charity. And so we're going to do that in a celebration style on May 9th at Midway Music Hall, which is a beautiful place. They're giving us the place, the great folks over there. And we've put together a pretty impressive lineup of country music artists from Canada. Some are flying in from Nashville, but of course they're Canadian and they're very, very proud.
So who's going to be on the bill?
Doc Walker, Brad Mates from Emerson Drive is going to be performing. We've got Tebey, who's a great country artist. Morgan Klaiber, she's fantastic. She's from Medicine Hat. And we have Dan Davidson. Dan. Dan's he puts on a great show. He's from St. Albert. And then a bunch of surprise artists. So the night, if you don't come, the next day you're going to hear about it, you're going to see it on social media, and you're going to go, why didn't I go? Heavy metal equipment and rentals and a bunch of other sponsors are picking up all the costs because these things are expensive, even if you get the artist to play for basically free. But so every cent of your ticket price is going directly to Alberta Dreams, so we can make more of these dreams come true for these children and do things like build skating rinks and give them tent trailers. And a boy up north recently got a horse, actually. So it's great. Yeah.
Talk about supporting your own, both the artists and the kids here in this community.
And Alberta, all Alberta.
Exactly. And now, if you can't get to the concert, what are other ways you can help out?
You can go to albertadreams.ca, and there we've got 100 Mums and 100 Dads campaign going on right now, and every cent that you donate makes a huge difference, like an absolute huge difference. So I'm really excited about this concert. We've got a golf tournament coming up at the Glendale on June 9th, and we're still looking for some sponsors and golfers. And there's a myriad of ways you can help, and we need help, and we want to, and every charity is a good one. But if you're looking for a way to make a difference and really see your money make a huge difference in the community, this is one of them.
Yeah,
for
what
sure.
a way to do it. All right, Chris, thanks so much for coming
10
in.
o'clock this morning. Tickets go on sale at Ticketmaster, please.
Continue to watch CTV Morning Live, and then you can head over to albertadreams.ca and you'll learn more about the concert, what they do, and get your tickets.